Hi, everybody. I hope you're well today. Welcome to Daily Prescriptions for a Better Life, Day 9. Today, I'd just like to talk about being aware that it's okay not to be okay, and that depression, low mood, all those things can affect all of us in a company, too, from the CEO down and back up again. In fact, only recently I heard about one of the chief executives of one of the big four banks who had a period of not sleeping well, stress, not being able to manage very well, and had to take some time out because of that. He spoke very eloquently about it. So that's a good change, but I think there's still not enough around that. And I remember when I was in one of the big four banks years ago, Barclays, in fact, and I became unwell. And I was very fortunate because I was very well looked after by the head then called Ruth Lane, who really looked after me with great respect and great care. So thank you, Ruth, wherever you are. I really appreciated that, and I still do to this day. So I was very fortunate indeed. Now, with that came the fact that when I look back, it was often said, don't bring your problems to work. I don't know if that still goes on so much because I work for myself these days, but I still hear things bandied about. And I think that's such a strain on people. I'm not suggesting that people go into work and talk about their life and their problems all day and perhaps put strain on others when things need to get done. But there needs to be some space to be real, to be vulnerable, to be human for everybody. And, why is it not okay to go in and say, look, truly, I'm not too good today, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, or all four. I'm just not doing great today. And I still want to complete the tasks, but I would probably need some help and a bit more time. And if I ask too many questions, etc., etc. And why can't we all work together and still get the job done? Because usually one person's a bit stronger one day, another one not feeling so strong. So play to each other's strengths and support each other rather than having to carry the weight on your shoulders and the mask on your face to pretend that everything is hunky dory when in fact it isn't. And then you go home feeling awful. And as that accumulates in your system, in your body, in your mind, stresses manifest, dis-ease and illness in every way. Your energy gets blocked in your body. I also teach Tai Chi and Qigong as well as being a life coach. And, it gets stuck in your body, your mind in all ways. And it will come out one way or another. So, whether your body manifests it in the form of cancer or stroke or any other illness, or your mind through mental ill health or stress, whatever you want to name it as, it will eventually come out. So, wouldn't it be best to just be able to be human and admit and be vulnerable to the fact that it's okay not to be okay? Doesn't mean that you can't be present, you can't be part of something, and more often than not, that you can't do the job you're meant to do. And maybe you have to take a back seat for a few days till things ease, or you recognize that you need some time out. But it's time to be real about these things and, take the pressure off, take the strain away. Everybody goes through different emotions at some stage or another. Some hide it with drink, with drugs, with overwork, with other things going on in their lives, excessive partying, isolation, overeating, all sorts of things. So I think it's time that we opened up to the fact that it is okay not to be okay. So I hope you take that with you today. And if there's any organizations listening, you too, because it affects everybody. It can affect everybody. And it's time for change. So I hope this is helpful and look after yourselves. Take care. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care now. Bye bye.